Parents spend their entire life working hard to provide you with a better future. But if you choose a country where education is a financial burden, job security is a myth, and safety is a concern, you're just not risking your future but also your parents' future. Choosing a right country is just like choosing the right partner because your future depends on it. For many middle class families, studying abroad is more than just a dream. It's a calculated financial risk. Parents work hard, save money, often make sacrifices to ensure that their children receive the best education possible. But choosing the wrong country can turn this dream into a financial nightmare. Not all countries welcome international students with open arms. Policies are shifting, safety is a growing concern, and financial risks are skyrocketing. Let's make it more interesting. We'll put all the countries that you have heard of into a boxing ring and have the ultimate study abroad battle 2025. But you need to promise me you'll choose the country which wins. So before we begin the battle, hit the bell icon, subscribe the channel for more such actual and factual infos and not the emotional ones. Choosing the right country. First of all, I'll say stop relying on fake information. Understand where do most students go wrong. Google Baba knows everything. But are you checking legit sources? The best way to know the ground reality is through alumni networks. But how many of you actually reach out? And to how many? Some career counselors are helpful and some just want money. I am gonna make a separate video on the red flags and business consultancy scam in India. Some influencers say so easily, bro, just come here, take admission here, life is so good here. They get views and you are totally wasted. I would like to add something here that in around last 2024 October, there were some news spreading through the influencers that there are some jobs available in Luxembourg on the basis of your 12th or bachelor's. Where? मेरे ही दोस्तों ने मुझे भेजा कि देख ये क्या है हमारा भी होगा क्या वी आर तो ग्रेजुएट्स आई सेड रुको जरा सबर करो किसी के भी बहकावे में मत आओ गाइस यू ऑल आर लिटरेट. It was totally a fake news. No one shared the links but just copied one another for views. Today, I won't be taking any names, but if there are more such scams with students, definitely I'll be the one exposing them. They are good, big, educated influencers, and a few also from Germany did play a part in this misleading information. Now, let's see what different countries actually offer and why students these days are reconsidering their choices. And don't worry, I promise to share all the facts with you and the links in the description. My aim is that you get research information on one plate and that can help you take data-driven decisions, not just one-sided influence. Let's talk about the topic every student worries about: money. How much will it cost? How much loan will you need? Will you have to sell something to pay for your studies? In USA, you get a degree and also a 1 crore rupee loan. Tuition fees are 30 to 40 lakhs or even more per year. In Canada, students pay between 20 to 50,000 Canadian dollars per year, and escalating rent prices are making student life increasingly difficult and challenging. Comparatively, it's a bit better, but still the fees are 15 to 20 lakhs per year. Scholarships are possible, yes, but only for students who were teachers' favorite or maybe Einstein's lost siblings. But in Germany, public universities have no tuition fees. Yes, zero. You only pay a small semester fee, 300 to 400 euros, which also gives you free bus, train passes, discounts on shopping, and cheaper entry to museum and theaters. What else do you need in life? Now, what about visa and immigration challenges? चलो मान लो पैसे का जुगाड़ हो गया, Now what? Just think. Is it that easy to get a visa? Is someone waiting for you at the airport with a board? Come to USA, come to Canada. Or will your whole family get into struggle to get your visa approved? H1B visa lottery. Your future depends only on luck. मतलब सब मेहनत गई पानी में. In 2023, USA introduced stricter H1B visa lottery rules, making it even more harder for international students to get the work permits. The F1 visa is like just playing your Squid Game. You can be eliminated at any point for no good reason, even if you blink nervously during the interview. And if you get a visa after graduation, you need an H1B lottery for your work visa. So even if you have degree and skills, you still need the luck. In January 2024, Canada announced a 10% reduction in the study permits, making it more difficult for the students to secure the admission. You need to fill so many forms, you might even have to attach your horoscope. And it takes time, maybe 3 months, 6 months. By the time you get the visa, you just explore some new, more options for your career. Germany, just a simple checklist, get your visa and go. Acceptance rates are so high and the process is clear and organized. No lottery, no drama, nothing. So, cost of living. Where can you survive? No, where can you live? In USA, in cities like New York or San Francisco, room rent is around 2.5 lakh rupees per month for a tiny room where your bed and chair are almost touching each other. In Canada, in big cities, rent is around 1.5 lakh rupees per month, and if you move to a remote area to save money, finding a job might take forever. Students' apartment cost around 400 to 800 euros in Germany. Health insurance is affordable as compared to the western chunks, and public transport is best and cheap in the world. Living costs are way lower. Then comes safety. Safety is a huge matter nowadays. To begin again with USA, rising gun violence is a pressuring issue. The US sadly had such incidents. Some are shootings, others involve discrimination, and recently there has been a news of Asian hatred. In 2023, a 25-year-old young student was tragically shot dead in Chicago with a robbery attempt. Then comes Canada. There's an uptick in hate crimes and student grapple with housing and financial instability. Numerous cases have emerged of students being scammed by the landlords and consultancies. And in Germany, yes, it has crimes, but the country boasts safer cities, relatively and comparatively lower crime rate, and a welcoming attitude toward international students. Now, let's have a quick fact check because the numbers don't lie. Over 1.3 million Indian students are studying in abroad in 2024. Over the past 3 years, Germany has witnessed a steady increase in the international students, and the number of Indian students are almost doubling every 5 years. In contrast, while the USA hosted 1.1 million international students in 2023-24, the growth rate has been sluggish, with increasing concerns about visa policies and safety. Canada was once a favorite among Indian students, is now experiencing a decline in new enrollments due to stringent visa regulations and limited job opportunities. Now, you tell me who wins. Which country is more worthy? Answer is Germany. Think, want a life worth living or just bullshit? Tell me, do you want to spend 1 crore plus rupees on a degree, struggle for years, and then drive a Uber for survival? Or do you want to make a smart decision and study in a country that actually values you? If you are serious about your career, Germany is waiting for you. I hope you remember the promise you made me. Don't forget that.